Namaskar, this is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. This week begins with the threat of an escalation. Zelensky is said to be planning a major offensive. He's been touring Europe, they're giving him weapons, but not the fighter jets that he wants. Reports say he plans to strike deep inside Russia. Is the West prepared for this turn in the conflict? Is Russia prepared? If reports are to be believed, Putin's bigger worry right now could be his own team. The Wagner group is at odds with the Russian military. New explosive claims question the Wagner chief's loyalty. We'll tell you all about it. Meanwhile, Imran Khan continues to target the Pakistani army. He's talking about their humiliation in the 1971 war with India. In Turkey, Erdogan is not winning. There will be a runoff at the end of this month. We'll discuss what this means for him and his country. In Thailand, the military-backed parties have been handed a crushing defeat in the election. And in China, the government is launching new projects to encourage people to have babies. All that and more coming up. The headlines first. The Kremlin slams Macron over his comments on Russia's subservience to China. The French president said Moscow was becoming a vassal to Beijing. The war of words comes as the Chinese special envoy heads to Ukraine tomorrow. Beijing deals a fresh blow to ties with the US. China sentences a 78-year-old American citizen to life in prison on spying charges. China has recently strengthened its anti-espionage laws. Cambodia's main opposition party barred from polls to be held in July. The election body refuses to register them, citing lack of documents. The Candlelight Party is seen as the main challenger to Prime Minister Hun Sen, one of the world's longest-serving leaders. He's ruled Cambodia for 38 years now. No end in sight as the Sudan conflict completes a month. Capital Khartoum remains a war zone. Around 1,000 people have died in the fighting between Sudan's army and paramilitary forces. And will Pakistan boycott the Cricket World Cup in India? Its cricket board chief threatens to do so if they lose the rights to host the Asia Cup in September. India has ruled out travelling to Pakistan, citing safety concerns. India will host the World Cup this year in October and November.